Please close your eyes for a minute, please. Saviryam karvavahe yajasvinavaditamastu ma viddushavavahe. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. So friends, it's really nice. Now we say 25 years have gone. All of you, some of you are here from the beginning, some of you are joined in the middle, but all of your teachers are here. Today, we shall see them really interesting. I'll talk very slow and in a simple language as usual. Can you hear clearly? Or I want louder? Can you hear? Okay. In the school, you have a role called teacher. But you are not a teacher all the time. In your home, you are a son or a daughter, husband or a wife, brother or a sister, sometimes a friend. Sometimes you are a person who is a movie goer. You want to watch movie, listen to music. So many things you are doing. But dominantly you are a teacher. Just like anybody. Somebody is a driver, somebody is a politician, somebody is a priest, religious role. One role is dominant. That has a specific place, specific time. You are not a teacher all the time. But you are you all the time. Because there are so many professions. Are you getting that point? So many professions. You are a teacher to your student, colleague to your friends, husbands to your wives, wives to your husbands, friends to friends. You are walking, you are a walker, you are a cooking, not a cooker, cook. Swimming, swimmer. So many, are you getting that? Every action brings you a role. Which role is more important? Naturally, you are quiet because every role is important in its own place. But between the roles and the person, who is more important? The roles are important, or the person is important who is playing the role? Exactly. Very sweet. The person is important. So, when you are changing your role, are you changing roles or you are changing the person? Perfect. Very sweet. You are only changing the roles. The person is same. The teacher who feels great because he or she could give a good class, a swimmer who gets the gold, a cook who makes a fantastic dish, a singer who sings nicely. Temporary. They are all temporary roles. When you are going to sleep, who is going to sleep? I am going to sleep. What is the role you carry when you are going to sleep? You don't carry it, you cannot carry it. If you are trying to carry it, you will never sleep. That is your worry. Worries and anxieties. You can't sleep because you are worried, anxious. Listen carefully. So, as even swimming is a role, walking is a role, speaking is a role, touching is a role, tasting, are you getting that? Is a role, wearing a cloth is a role, looking at something is a role, thinking also is a role. Every thought is a role. Are you getting that point? Why? Because if you are thinking to seeing, you must remember what? Swimming or music? If you want to sing, what should you remember? Music. If you are coming to class, to teach the class, shall you remember playing badminton? So for you to effectively play the role, the corresponding thought must come there. Being at the school, if you come as a wife, where the husband was stupid, did talk some nonsense, or the wife said some rubbish. So the wife comes to school. Can the wife teach? The teacher must teach. When you come to school, the teacher must come. Your personal problems as a wife, as a friend, as a sister, no money in the bank, no food somewhere, those are all the anxieties. And if any one of those thoughts overtakes you, that day you should take leave. You don't take the leave, you take the money. But that day you have not come to school, you have not done the job. Right or wrong? Right or wrong? Are you getting that point? Not only here, everywhere. You go to a friend, but you remember the fellow is a rascal. You are sitting down with him or her, but your head is, your life is, your physical body, your presence is not there because you are thinking of something else. Anyway, so every role, every thought also is a role. Are you getting that? So how do you play the role? Listen carefully. Suppose you want to swim. If you want to swim, what shall you do? Take your body to a swimming pool. You want to walk, morning walk. Take your body to the road. Okay? Listen. How do you take your body? Can the body get up by itself and go? Listen carefully. You have gone to sleep. When you say you have gone to sleep, what do? You take your body and made it lie down. That much you do. Are you getting that point? Sleeping means what? Putting your body in a sleeping posture. That much you do. Then you wait for sleep to come. Can you create sleep? Anybody? If it's sleep, creating sleep is your choice, you should not be sleeping in the class. You come and sit down in the common room and, hey, somebody will tell you. Think. Sleep. You just take your body to sleep. Let it lie down. Body by itself cannot. Can your body come by itself, go by itself? Did you bring your body here or body came? Your cycle you have parked there. Or your car, your motorcycle, you have parked there. By the time you go, the motorcycle will go away somewhere, boring here, all the time sitting here. Will you go away? No. The car, that is waiting. Same thing this body. You have brought it here. Now sit down. Let it go away. Can it go away? Listen how it functions. It cannot go away. A thought has to come. Well, Swami told 9:30, now it's already 9:50, not coming. This thought will come. I think today there is no class. Thought will come. Why am I sitting down here? Everybody is sitting down here. Okay. Then, Madam, you ask your principal. Madam, Swamiji is coming. Oh, sorry. I forgot. He had rang up and told that he is not going to come. Then how do you react? What type of person? I forgot. What is forgot? But that's what it happens. Why do you forget? Can you explain? Can you explain? Why do you forget? Can you explain? Forgetting happens. When you choose to forget, you are not forgetting. I told you to bring me some vegetable from the market, but you are not interested, you go there. Hey, what happened to the vegetable? Forgot. Now, what can somebody tell you? Forgot. Why forgot? Can you ask somebody why forgot? So can you ask yourself why you forgot? The thought didn't come, right? Even though the thought come, you choose to ignore. That means you are deliberately not forgetting. You are choosing to forget, telling that you are forgetting, but you are remembering. Very smart. That is how human being becomes rascals. Listen. So you go to bed, but sleep has to come. Can you wake up by yourself? To wake up, what should you do? What should you do to wake up? Waking happens or I wake up? Huh? There is no I there. Waking happens. When the waking happens, oh, I woke up. Waking happens. Understand? So that is not your role. I am going to wake up. Waking happens. You may say I am wake up, you may die. If somebody goes to sleep, never wakes up. So for any action to happen there in the world, at the level of the body or at the level of your sense organs, corresponding thought should be there. Is it understood clearly? Thought should be there. Without the thought, you cannot act. You cannot speak. Speaking also is an action. As even walking is an action, speaking also is an action. Are you getting that? The thought must be there. Acha. If the thought comes, can a thought gets activated by itself? Suppose the thought comes, as a human being I am talking about. Animals, thought comes, action takes place. Animals don't decide it. Thought happens, that is why you don't arrest the cow when he is walking on the road. Jay walking, and can you arrest the cow? This fellow is walking on the road, illegal. No. Rather you stand there, let him go. Which is animal. Children are like animals. Children do whatever comes to their head. And do you do, why are you doing that? No, you teach him slowly, no doubt. But whatever comes with thought, he is just doing it, right? When you are 10-year-old, 15-year-old, 30-year-old, doesn't matter. Think. You want to speak something. Whatever you speak, it was a thought, right? Whatever you speak, it was a thought. That is, unless there is a thought, you cannot speak. Please tell something in Odia language. Please tell something in Spanish. Tell something in Swahili. Another day. Are you getting that point? You can't. The thought must come, okay? Now, but every thought that come, do you speak it out? You are walking on the road, somebody sitting by your side, really big, and say, pumpkin. Your thought says. Somebody walking in front of you, tall, bamboo. Will you tell, hey, bamboo, will you tell that? Football. Pumpkin, will you tell? So, that time you have grown up when you are no more a child. Child will talk nonsense. Whatever comes to his mouth, whatever comes to his brain, he will speak it out. Sometimes the children speak absolute nonsense. Because they listen to the adults, some bad language, the children also happily going on, repeating it and speaking it. Then you have to say, no, don't say that, don't say that, don't say that. You are training him. Are you getting that point? So the moment, whatever you speak, you know you should not talk about it, you are a grown-up person. Child is, whatever thinks, that's what he speaks. Mommy, I want ice cream. Baby, this is night, 12 o'clock. Shops are closed. Nobody can go. Does he understand that? Night, shop is closed. Things are not available. Will the child understand? Ice cream now. Baby, there is no ice. Then what do? You wait until the fellow cries, tired and forget it and go to sleep. Or you make and that fellow gets also goes to sleep and forget it, right? But an adult, ice cream. I scream for ice cream, right? I want this jewel. I want this clothes. I want this job. I want this boy only to marry. I want this girl only to marry. Right. And whoever tells against about it is a number one enemy. Think. So a thought comes, right? Now the situation beautiful comes. This thought, your thought level, can your eyes see the thought? Yes or no? Right. Can your ears hear the thought? Can your tongue taste the thought? Can your nose smell the thought? Can your hand touch the thought? It cannot be seen, heard, touched, tasted, smelt. But the thought can be known. You understand? Known? Known means it must be known. You are knowing. You are knowing means you are conscious. So understand the language. Knowing, being conscious are one and the same. You are knowing the thought. Just knowing, aware of the thought, conscious of the thought. So these three words, knowing, being conscious, being aware. Okay? Now, seeing, are you getting that point, please? Seeing is the function of the eyes. If the eyes do not see, what do you call it? Blind. Ears hear. If you cannot hear, what shall you call that man? Deaf. Cannot touch or smell, cannot taste or smell. COVID. Cannot touch, sense of touch, leprosy. Cannot. Okay? Sense organs are defunct. Is there any time, now, is there any time, can you say you are unaware, unconscious? Close your eyes. When you are closing your eyes, you are not seeing. But can you say you are unconscious? You may not hear. A blind man is as conscious as the person who can see. Open your eyes. A deaf person is as conscious as the person who can hear. A person who has lost his sense of touch or a taste or a smell is as conscious as a person who has the sense of touch, taste, smell. That means being conscious is universal. Are you getting that point, sir? Being conscious, being aware is universal. Is it a sense organ? Is it a sense perception? Eyes are a sense organ. Are you getting that point? Sense organ. See, hear, touch, taste, smell, sense organ. Acha. Being conscious is not a sense perception. Okay? Now, next. Do your ears say or feel we hear? Do they have that sense? Do they have that sense? Can your ear feel that we are hearing? Can your car say, I am going on the road high speed? Same thing your body. Listen carefully. Can your ears say, we hear? Can your eyes say, because there are two, no? So can your eyes say, we see? Can your nose say, I smell? Can your tongue say, I taste? Can your skin say, I touch? So even though they don't say, I see, I touch, I taste, I smell, they continue to do that or no? So because of the word I see, your eyes see, or because the eyes see, therefore you say I see. Because the ears hear, therefore you say I hear, or because you say you hear, therefore ears are hearing. Which one is truth? Ears are hearing. They have no sense of eye. Eyes are seeing. They don't have a sense of eye. Smelling, touching, tasting, they have no sense of eye, right? Exactly the same way, do you need to say, I am conscious to be conscious? Yes or no? Do you need to say, understand that language, do you need to say, I am conscious? Do we need to think, I am conscious as a thought? In order to be conscious, for the consciousness to exist, is it necessary to say, I am conscious? Necessary or not necessary? Fantastic. Even if two people say, all of you grasp it. Thought is not needed. Children have no thoughts. Are they conscious or unconscious? Be a child, come on, speak. Yes. As even children walk without sense of I am walking. The I is not needed. Right or wrong? To be conscious, okay? That is why the whole universe is at peace. Because there is no sense of I see, I hear, the space doesn't say I am everywhere, the fire doesn't say I am burning, the water doesn't say we are drowning everything, the earth doesn't say I hold everything, the trees do not say I am the mahogany tree or I am the redwood tree or I am the banyan tree. Nobody has a sense of I. Animals also. So each one just does his own thing. Human beings go crazy. Why do they go crazy? Please see, this is what is meaning, this is what meant by learning. Teaching means, please understand what it is, because it was very nice, your director said, what is it? Your Mangayashi, she was telling, Swamiji, please give us on the school motto. What is the motto of the school? Sa Vidya. That is knowledge, that is wisdom, which liberates. Liberates. When you don't know all these things, we shall be bound by everything. I see, I hear, I touch, I taste, I see more than him, he knows less than me. Comparison, competition, you will be dead. Educated, more devastating you are. More dangerous you shall be. It's like a poor man is dangerous. But the rich man can be more dangerous because he has the resources to create a bomb, to purchase a AK-47. He can hire gundas, hire mafias, terrorists. So because he has resources. Uneducated person is stupid because he is ignorant. But he is a little harmless ignorant because he doesn't have the intellectual resources, emotional complications to destroy other people. Himself he can be destroyed. He has his anger, hatred, jealous, himself will be destroyed. So just because you are ignorant and poor or something, not that you are very peaceful. No, you shall be suffering. But the person who is educated, he has resources, thoughts. I know, this fellow doesn't know anything. In what way you are superior? As consciousness, self, nobody is superior or inferior. Are you getting that point, please? And each person is like an animal. Yesterday somebody sent me a very nice story, very interesting. In the jungle, there are so many animals. Do you have a time limit, 10:30 or anything? After 10:30, what are you doing? Don't worry. So nice, 11 o'clock, no? So half an hour break is there. No, because I am already planning to extend it 15-20 minutes, okay? Don't worry about it. Think of it. It's all between us among the classes. Please sit down. Think. That's a beautiful story. The animals, it's like animals in the jungle, all the animals are living. And the king is the lion. The lion thought, let me educate all the animals, because I am the king, no? Let me educate all my subjects, whether from the jackal to rabbit to porcupine to deer to tiger to giraffe to elephant, the mongoose, everybody come together. I am starting a school. And the purpose is everybody must rise, everybody must grow in life. You must achieve things, you must reach greater heights of life, greater heights. And in order to reach greater heights, what should you do? Climb the tree. So, the school was opened for everybody to rise to greater heights, and all the baby elephants, baby crocodile, baby jackal, baby bear, all the babies, their parents came. All of them children must be educated, they must rise high, achieve greater things, greater heights of life. 1 month, 1 year, 1 month, 2 months gone. They want to have an examination. The parents have all come, and everybody wants their children to reach greater height. And when the examination was there, parents are watching, king also is sitting down there. Elephant could not. Tiger could not. 3 little distance fall down. that hippo standing there, bhalu, little bit, he goes up and come back. The fish, they can't even come out alone from the water, they are looking at it. Because they come out, they will be finished, no. So, everybody was given fail mark. Monkey was the first gold medalist. All the parents got very angry to their children. Stupid! I'm sending so much of money, sending you to the royal school to reach greater heights. And all of you cannot do this much. They are hitting their children, the children are crying, they can't do it. So as they were going back, everybody is miserable going back, then this smart jackal who never went to the school and he saw them coming back crying, he said, what happened? At school, nothing happened. He said, are you stupid? What type of school was that? How to climb the height? This is an elephant. He told the elephant mother, are you stupid? Should you send there? God has given you a huge trunk. You can reach the height of the trunk, eat everything. Giraffe, what is the idea of your climbing the tree? You just and cut off everything like that. All of you can eat. And fish boy, you can swim. Swim in the pond. Go to the river also swim. Go to the ocean. You shall cross the ocean. Top class swimmer. Suddenly everybody woke up. That learning does not mean everybody must learn same thing. Learning means in everybody there is something special. That little something should be recognized. Everybody can't sing. Everybody can't speak. Everybody can't be engineer. Today it means like that. It's such a disaster. A person can be a cook. You can be a good fisherman. Today if you look at these things, friends, change our attitude. How many IIT graduates? Everybody is dreaming I must be IIT. How many of them? How many of them brilliant students? Giving up every job in America, giving up job in so many top institutions, returning to the father's farm. Yesterday I saw one. That is, mangosteen. We don't know much mangosteen because we don't. In India we have it in Tamil Nadu also. We have it in Kutralam. It's a fantastic fruit, very good fruit. Break it up and the ultimate fruit. I love it. Here only once, but if you go to Sri Lanka, Thailand, this size and amazing climate, that fruit. In India now, that kilo is 700 rupees. Mangosteen, you must have seen now. Slowly it is coming up because people are knowing slowly about it. They gave up their top job where they are getting crores of rupees. Their father had a 30 to 40 acres of land. They came back and their grandfather had planted some trees. Now they are filling it up for last 10, 15 years. Lakhs and lakhs of rupees per month. Educated, so they know how to handle it, organic thing. You can be a car driver, taxi fellow. You can be a swimmer competition. You can be a sculptor. You can be somebody woodwork. You can be somebody with a pottery. Somebody can be a dancer. Somebody can be a musician. Somebody can be an instrumentalist. Who is better? Everything, are you getting that? Everything is beautiful. But the most important thing is not the roles. The most important thing is you. Education should be something, because it's like forcing the fish to climb the tree. Forcing the elephant, you must climb the tree. Everybody must do PhD. I don't like this mathematics. Why should I do mathematics? I don't like the history. Why should I do history? And all of those who have educated now, please remember, including me, what all nonsense we have studied. It is necessary to study. I'll tell you why. It's necessary to study. But none of these things you remember. Do you remember when this king was born, or that king had 4 wives or 10 children or 100 husbands? Who cares? How does it matter? Unless you want to be a historian. Choice is yours. Think. Books are, listen carefully, books are very quiet. Every book, they don't learn. Books don't learn. Books are quiet. But one who learns from the book, the book is not wise. Book is not a scholar. One who learns from the book is a scholar. Creation is a vast book. Your physical body, an integral part of the universe. Where are you sitting? I have told you many times, observe. Where are you sitting? Ashram, hall. Really. But same hall is part of Uddandi. Same hall is part of Chennai city. The same hall is part of Tamil Nadu. Tamil Nadu is here or no? Huh? Yes or no? Yes. Now you be like babies, and don't think you are teachers. Babies. When I'm saying that, you will be feeling relieved inside. Appada, I was thinking I'm a teacher. Don't get stuck on the role, friends. The people are stuck on the roles is like a tight crown around your head. You are always suffocated with one role. And everywhere, I'm the governor. What type of nonsense is that? You go to your husband or go to your wife and tell that I'm the governor. Shut up, sit down here. Bring the tea. Chai kunda. If it doesn't go out, get lost. Governor is finished now. You can be the Chief Justice of India. You can be the Secretary General of United Nations. But your wife or your husband, they can fix you. Roles do not act there. The person who is stuck on a role is the weakest of the person. Person for whom his roles define him, instead of he defining the role, you understand the point? If the roles define you, you are so stupid that you don't want to get out of that role, you know. Who do you think I am? I see. Because you are very proud of the position, proud of a degree, proud of a money, proud of a family, proud of nonsense. Yourself, dumb. Because without that, who are you? Zero, cipher. But when you are you, consciousness, always conscious of the thought. We shall go into that. If you see, you are conscious. Not see, you are blind, also conscious. Hear, you are conscious. Cannot hear, also conscious. You have many thoughts, you are conscious. No thought, you are conscious. Please tell friends, what is the most important thing in your life? The world is important, the body is important, these are important, but what is more important? A sense organ is more important, a thought is more important, or your being conscious is more important? Which one? A child is conscious and treated like an emperor. You don't kill your child, do you? Suppose the child is born blind, will you bury him? Lame, cannot walk, handicapped, hands and legs, will you bury him? Can't hear, Will you bury him? Why? Because he's alive. Meaning, conscious. You touch him, he's blind. But you touch him, that little movement of that child, he may be blind. He or she, doesn't matter. Don't say always he. Then you think boys are good. Stupid. And who does it? Girls. How stupid you can be. My son is greater than my daughter. So you are the one who is supposed to teach the children, and you teach your children that boys are superior. You, girls, right? Mama. Who is more important? Mother is important, father is important. Both are important. But without mother, where is the child? For a change, can the father breastfeed the baby? Think. But you tell what? Girls are useless. My foot. What is more important? The child you keep alive, because child is conscious. Now in every one of the child, suppose you are the son or daughter of you happen to be born in a family where some people are fishermen. Be a good fisherman. Somebody is a sculptor. Somebody is a pot maker. Somebody is a singer. Which profession is good? When you say only climbing the tree is good, you make monkeys. Understand, friends, please, don't dehumanize people. In the name of education, what we do is you are dehumanizing. Why? My brother is in America, he is in NASA. Very good. So that brother is of any use to you when your parents are dying in the village? Let him be NASA scientist. Who says not? Nothing wrong. But do not consider what you are doing is anywhere less than the other thing. Especially nowadays teachers are paid more governmental level, our school, whatever we can afford we are paying, not that we are not money-making institution either. All of you know how much money we are asking for, how much money given, everybody is given whatever possible enough. But today teachers are also paid very highly in the government schools. They are paid everything, 40, 50, 60,000 and all that stuff. And mostly what happens is, when we are also studying in the universities, those who, first we shall go for the competitive exams. We will go for the bank job, go for everything. Cannot do anything, teacher. Not many people came to teaching for teaching's sake, because they think this is a useless job. You don't know. Sir, there is nothing more enlightening, fulfilling than the teacher's job. When you teach the child and see the eyes glistening, wow, because he understands something, you are fixing his head. Satisfaction, enormous. If you can give so much satisfaction you get by teaching, this is the rat, this is a cat, this is the rose, this is a thing, imagine Brahmavidya, you are consciousness, self, absolute. How much fulfillment? And no Brahmavidya teacher will be just Brahmavidya teacher. You know everything. Crowning glory is self-knowledge. You are an amazing person. We can't go straight to that. Listen carefully. So, important thing is you are conscious. Okay? Now friends, come to your body level. This morning this thought came, that is why I am so excited about it. I am going to tell everything out of it. Please think of it. Now come to your body level. This physical body, can it be alive just by itself, or it has to be fed? It has to be fed, no? Without food, can your body be alive? Cannot, right? Think of it. Your body needs to be fed. Acha, how many varieties of food there in outside world? Huh? Fruits, vegetables, kirei, huh? And of course, forget all that walking, running, smiling, don't focus on that, okay, because they want to live. That is why vegetarianism is talked about. Why? Because anything that runs for its life, don't eat it. They say the two words, sthavara, jangama. Sthavara means steady, which doesn't run. That is meant for to be eaten. Oshadhibhyo annam annat purushaha. Oshadhi means trees, plants. Plants are meant to be eaten. Don't suddenly say, but plants have no life. Don't be stupid. You want to eat some garbage, eat. But don't try to give you some nonsensical answer. Plants are alive. Yes, plants have life. No doubt about it. Plants have life. So, but the plant doesn't feel that I am being, plants can. Even if it is there, that is meant to be eaten because it doesn't run for its life. Try to catch a goat, try to catch a chicken, fish, anything, it runs. How will you like if the tiger runs behind you to eat you? How will you like it? Come. Sabad. Wah. My kai is not the thigh is not rumba fat. Sabad. Will you say that? My stomach is not fat. Eat. Will you do that? You don't like to be chased, to be eaten. No animal likes it. For that reason, not because I'm a religious man, I'm a this caste, that caste, or this is religious. That's nonsense. Simple reason. The person doesn't want to be killed, don't kill. Okay, now come back. So many vegetables are there, friends, okay? Think of Oli man in a forest. What will be they eating? Anything that they'll be experimenting on it, right? Sometimes they'll be eating something which may be poisonous but looks very nice. And they eat it, dead. The next person, oh yo, it is sapru pudade. Are you getting that point? Listen carefully. You eat food to sustain yourself or to kill yourself? Right? But do you know, does any human being, imagine in the early history of the mankind, did they know which one is poisonous? Which one is good one? Which is healthy? Did they know it? No. Even until now, we don't know which causes cholesterol. It's a very sophisticated language. Which causes sugar? Which can damage the kidney? Which can damage the heart? Those are all sophisticated knowledge. This sophisticated knowledge was not there in the beginning of the creation. It's all evolved in time. Call it Ayurveda, call it medicine, whatever. It all evolves in time. That is the reason why today you are living for 80 years, 90 years, 100 years. Not that the karma theory has suddenly changed, that guy is going to live longer. Don't talk nonsense. Average person is living very long now, right or wrong? In our ashram now there are 3 people with 90 plus. There are people 100 plus now. Unless you are really stupid or there is a sad accident or something, you shall die early. Because you don't know what to do. Listen carefully. Food outside is not a problem. Right? Food outside will make you fat. Food outside will make you sugar. Food outside will make you anyway sick. Listen carefully. For the body to be alive, it must eat food, right? So if it has to eat food, don't you think we should know what food to eat? What is good for the baby? What is good for the 10-year-old? What is good for the 30-year-old? What is good for the 60-year-old? What is good for the 80-year-old? Okay. And we not talking about the food, listen carefully. By the time the world understood that the food is excellent, but the system which is digesting the food is very important. What fuel shall we give to the machine? Are you getting that point? Do you understand that point? What fuel shall we give to the machine? Car gets petrol, another car gets diesel, another car gets solar, battery nowadays. That food also there, right? Think. If you put petrol and this fossil fuel, diesel, so much of emission, clear, stupid, solar, battery power, no pollution. Cars are also nice, smart. Imagine, this morning this point came, I'm excited to tell you, please understand. Same thing, physical body. What food shall I give? To understand what food shall I give, I must know the internal system, what exactly does it do? We take the food, and the food has got so many vitamins, A, B, C, D, E, F, all whatever it is. Medicines are that is there, vitamins are there, chemicals are there, magnesium, sodium, phosphorus, everything. This whole body is a chemical thing. How much should go? Magnesium low, you are dead. Your sugar low, dead. Your sodium low, you are finished. Think of it, friends. Did our ancestors know about it? Listen carefully. So now we are very careful what to eat and what not to eat. The part of education, right or wrong? That becomes the part of the education. But yeah, we are so stupid. Now everybody is educating means what? Mathematician, historian, geographer, PhD, FRCS, ABCDE. Eh? And I must be the governor, I must be the managing director. 30-year-old, such a big stomach, dead. You understand, sir? This is education. The fellow doesn't know how to take care of his own body. Do you want to be alive and dead? You understand? Do you want to be alive, ordinary person? Or you want to be managing director and dead? Like there are some sadhus also. 20 or 30, 40, 50, 60, 30, all eating, sadhu not, religious person. But he thinks he must eat everything. And then what happens? Drop dead. Who wants that? Listen carefully. So you know the instrument inside. Body has to be dissected in time, then discovered that under this lovely skin and the flesh, bone, there are internal organs. Your throat, all that esophagus and all that stuff, your lungs, your stomach, intestine, liver, everything, kidney, so many things. And everything has a job. The kidney is the one which cleanses the whole body. The heart is continuously pumping. And the tiny veins and arteries are there. And if the arteries and veins are clogged, pressure goes up, heart attack, dead. All these things people knew. Even now people don't know. Very educated person, very religious person, but the physical body is out. And then what will they say? They are the beautiful flowers in the God's garden. They took them young. You want to justify this stupidity. You understand what I am talking, sir? Body can die young. In spite of our best attempt, it can go crazy because genetical things are there. But that does not mean you should neglect your body. You want a successful man dead in 20-year-old? Are you getting that point, sir? A living person is very, very important. Living person. But growth is inevitable, death also is inevitable. But must learn how to keep your body healthy. How do you keep your body healthy? Picking up the food from outside. How many varieties of food? Millions of varieties. Which one is good for me? You find out. Okay? That is how physically you grow. How much? Until you are 20, you will shall grow. Right? You understand? 20, 25, you will grow. Thereafter, deterioration begins. Okay? Think of it. Without food, your body cannot grow. Now go into your mind. That is where comes schooling, classes. Without our thoughts, growth of thoughts, learning to think, can you mentally grow? And what is the food for the mind? Thought of what? The whole universe. Listen carefully. That there is listen carefully, that you put the food is not a problem. When the reaction takes place in the physical body, your body is dead. You thought this fruit is so beautiful, golden yellow, and you eat it, it's a poisonous fruit, you are dead. You are feeling very attractive food. Taste it, very nice, sweet, eat, finished. It's like this, there are some carnivore plants, look beautiful, very nice, the animals will sleep, very, very nice, and will go in, the moment it touches the rim of the flower, sucked in, and the tree eats it. Animals know that, now they are careful not to go there. Monkeys do not go there anywhere near. Anyway, think friends. The moment you put the food, what reaction does it create? Oh. You understand? So you eat those food which does not create any unwanted negative reaction for the body. Are you getting that point, please? So you now find out, experimented, these are the things, but these are the things to put. If I eat this, the cholesterol becomes too high, the artificial fat, lipids will be very fat, so the arteries will be blocked, the veins will be blocked, and then what happens is thrombosis. Now somebody dies, somebody heart attack, we should avoid fat food. Are you getting that point, sir? Now, exactly in the same way, thought, which thought you can take? Sound, touch, taste, smell, sight. You hear something, wow, beautiful music. Only music? Only music. Don't be romantic. Abusive language also. You stupid, you rascal, you fatso, you incapable, all these lovely languages are also, they are getting into your head. Not that everybody says, baby, come here, sweetest, there is nobody like you. You are my dream, you are my nonsense. Same dream becomes, you are a nightmare, get lost. You are a dog, you are a beach. Beautiful language, no? You like it? No. But everybody speaks. More educated, more dangerous. The person you love most, the person you hate most. The person nearest to you is the worst disaster. Understand? So what is happening? All the thoughts are getting into your head. and there is a reaction. Physical body, physical reaction. Listen carefully. Physical body has a physical reaction. You innocently take the one something called, what is that? Some food you take. Chili. Golden red. I am saying golden red. Ruby red. Beautiful. Indian exotic fruit. One day Mullah was walking and he was coming to India and the basket full of the red fruit. Hey, what is this? Chili. Oh, this is an Indian exotic fruit. Beautiful. Give me big whole dabba, one pot full of that. Give it to me. He gave some money, got it, and started eating. He says, oh God, is it devil? He was crying, miserable. But still he was eating. Then somebody said, why are you eating that? He said, I am not eating the chili, I am eating my money. Because he purchased, no. Think of it. Suppose you eat that chili and you start creating heavy fire in your mouth and you call for the, that fire brigade and it completely burns your system top to bottom, then what happens? Will you touch it again? No. Body reacts to the food. A mind, through your senses, you see, you hear, you touch, you taste, you smell. And every touch has its own sensation. Every sight has its sensation. Beautiful sunrise. Oh, the typhoon. Beautiful music. Abba, the fellow is drunk, cruel, running with a sickle and trying to kill people. Terrorist. Sound, touch, nice touch, somebody torturing you. Good smell, stinks. There are taste, horrible thing, can't touch it. There's the food, language also like that. When you pick up, see things, hear things, touch things, smell things, come across different people, it goes into your head. Listen carefully, important now. How does the reaction takes place in your head? Body reaction is not in your hand. You put the food, body reacts. Body is programmed. What is good for it, what is not good for it. Are you getting that point? So you recognize the nature of your body and you give what is good for this body, not what I like. Who destroys the body? You destroy the body. Because you don't feed the body what is good for body. You feed the body what you like. Right or wrong? Your doctor tells you, bro, you are stupidly sweet. Already too sweet. Diabetic. Don't eat sweet. What shall you say? Tirupati laddu no sample le liya. Oh, Tirupati laddu is diabetes free. Your doctor said, don't eat fatty food. Oh, KFC is open only for me, Unless I have the KFC, how will they sustain their business? I am a big contributor. All these drinking shop, all there where the people go for that sharai and all that nonsense. Sarai is cheaper, sophisticated sarai is whiskey. You understand? The fellow is drinking sarai, the sophisticated, in high places, people are sitting down with fancy drinks. One bottle is $10,000, only 6 lakhs rupees, one bottle. So what are they? Sophisticated sarai, right? What is a pilot? One fellow is cycling, one bus is a bus driver. What is that one? Pilot. He is not a sophisticated driver? No, we are destroyed by that. Understand, friends? Anyway, so that is bad for the body, but I don't give what is good for the body, I give what is good for me. Enakku pidikkum. Enakku romba pidikkum. Enna pidikkum? Enakku pidikkum rasgulla, jangri. Sugar na romba jora. So 30-year-old kidney damage, kidney rumba, sugar rumba jora irke. Sapadu konjam more. Are you getting that point, sir? You don't give the body what the body doesn't like, body wants. You give the body what you like. That is why your body reacts much more dangerously because of you. And friends, go to the mind. Thoughts picking up. Education means what? Organized thinking process. Even if you don't want it, you have to stop it. I don't like science. Science, then you have to get first class mark. Mathematics is four, 4, 8. I don't like it. Chemistry, inorganic chemistry, horrible naming system. Botany, the language, God knows who created that language. Stupid names, so long, very. If you give a name, anyway the object didn't have a name. So give it a small name, like a mosquito. Mosquito, how big is mosquito? Mosquito singing, right? How big is that one? Right. MOS, should it not have been enough? Mus. That mus. What is this one? Mus. No. Mosquito. Q-U-I-T-O. What is that Q-U-I-T-O for? Just joke, friend, but understand. I don't like many subjects. But all information must go in, and I must very faithfully vomit, reproduce exact information that is given to me. Then I'm first class first in mugging. In life, 0. Oh, there is a flood coming. Swim tariyade. But you are a PhD, no? Swim. Listen carefully, friends. Who creates the reaction inside your head? Do the thought creates reaction? Or I am reacting to the thought? Which one is right? Tell it again. Correct. Flower doesn't create any reaction. Thought of the flower, no reaction. Any thought is knowledge. I react, create the reaction. I want it. I don't want it. I like it. I don't like. Who is creating that? Are you getting that point? What you don't like, somebody gives you, enemy number 1. What you like doesn't give you, enemy number 1. What you like, somebody doesn't give, he becomes enemy. What you don't like, somebody gives, it becomes enemy. So now you understand? The whole world must function according to your like. What the emperor wants, what the emperor doesn't want. Nobody even bothers for you. They will organize whatever you don't like to be around, whatever you like should not be there given to you. How nice. You like that everybody should say, sir, you are wonderful, you are wonderful. He says, you are a crook of the highest order. You don't want to listen to that, that is the one they will tell you. About your good things, nobody shall say. Why? They will be inferior. About your bad things, allegedly bad things, they will tell everything. Why? So that you feel superior. This fool will suffer anger, hatred, jealousy. Have you seen in the universe? Have you seen in the universe anger, hatred, jealousy walking? Your body is angry, body is hateful, body is jealous. The car is car in one place. Speed, who puts it? Driver puts the speed, right, sir? When the car is in high speed, the car is not given ticket, the driver is given ticket. When the body is suffering, who is suffering? You are making the body suffer. Are you getting that point, please? Angry, hateful, jealous. What all ways your body is expressing itself? Get out, you, all that. Or, come now, come, please. Who does it? Somebody is inside. Who is that? I. One thought. Nobody has told us how this anger comes, hatred comes, jealousy comes, limitation comes, pain comes, fear comes. Nobody has told us. But they are going on giving the whole thing. The moment your body reacts to a medicine, you stop that medicine. Do that. If your body cannot take penicillin, doctors will not give you. If you are allergic to a particular medicine, they will not give it to you. But what all things you are allergic to in your mind, you drag it and people also give it to you. So everybody suffers in the world. They don't know how to enjoy. You understand what I am trying to say? Do you understand? Really understand? Yeah. Stop reacting. Stop reacting is not an advice. Understand, one fellow. And there, you are in a safe ground. Physically, you are in a helpless ground. Because body is aging, na? Are you getting that? The child has the fresh machine. So 10-year-old, 20-year-old, 30-year-old, wow, man, I am, wow. If you have not kept your body very nicely, 20, 30-year-old also. Ooh, no reflections. You have, Mahadev, I don't want to name it. You destroy your body. You destroy your body. Whatever the body reacts to, if you conscious and you choose not to do it, smoking, drinking, are you getting that? Anything, overdoing, you know your body will not take it. Therefore you stop it. Okay? Who should do that? Only you should do it. But what you do? I give the body not what the body needs, but what I feel like. Now go to thought level. Is there anything in this flower? Gold, diamond. Does the gold say, take me home, take me home? Does the diamond say, put it on your neck? No, take me, put it on your neck. Any time did your ornaments whisper you? If you are a beautiful person, healthy person, nobody needs your diamond, your dress, your dhoti. Shut it up. Because you are wonderful. Your body is so nicely kept. You on the first drop of the hint also, you say, hey, shut up. What dress? My body is beautiful. Do you go to people for the dress or for the body? Come on. Which one is truth? Did you purchase a thing because of the cover or because of the substance? Beautiful bottle, therefore I shall take it. Inside there is dirty water. Will you take it? The physical culture is like that. Physically, right? Inside, oh. Now, think friends. Body is innocent. You destroy it. Thought-wise, if you look at it, every thought goes on. Who creates the reaction? Who reacts to your thought? Who reacts to your thought? Your father? Your husband? Your wives? Your children? Your friends? Your gurus? Your gods? Your enemies? Nobody. Who does it? Who reacts to your thoughts? I. This I, how does it react? Suppose you are not conscious of your thought, can you react to a thought? A thought by itself will not create a problem. Are you getting that? A food by itself will create a problem in your body. Do you understand what I am talking? I hope you understand. If you don't understand, tell me, I will repeat it 100 times. After eating some vadai, from 2 days old vadai, do you need to create a problem, your stomach problem? It will automatically happen. Don't worry. You take some nice chili, your body will start reacting. Drink some alcohol and all that thing, finished you are. The body is now going this side, that side, right? You will measure the road. Think, automatically it will react. A thought does not create automatic reaction. You are a rascal. Listen, you are a rascal. What is your thought now? If I say, this is a tape recorder. You are a rascal. I play it back. What shall I play? Huh? Why don't you tell? Don't think that I am a rascal. You tell. I say, you are a rascal. What will you tell? Beautiful. But when this tape recorder, when I say, you are a rascal, you are telling, how can you say, I am a rascal? I said, you are a rascal. No. So listen to your mind. I said, you are a rascal. So what should be in your head? You are a rascal. But what do I convert it? You told, I am a rascal? This is what the I fellow does. Everything drags onto itself. He is telling, I am a rascal. Am I? No, who cares? I am a rascal? Yeah, okay. He tells me who I am. No way. Are you getting that point, sir? We are giving tremendous thoughts to our children. Educating, no. Educating means what? How much thoughts you have picked up. Who can vomit more? Who can grab more? Stuff the mind with the thoughts and vomit more. So that examination over, you are a damn fool. After that, you are finished. Once you get a job, like many people in marriage, you can see, the boys and girls, they will be trim. They at least try to make the trimness until they are married. The day they are married, ooh. Why the boy is caught, the girl is caught, finished thereafter, who cares? Education also is like that. Until the examination over, everybody shall get by heart. Vomited first class, and suppose the final year you are got that, for that certificate you will come in. But after some time when you are a useless fellow, reacting continuously, everybody shall fire you in the middle of the day. For some time they will keep you. But when they see how you are reacting, you are not a group person, you are fired from the job. Best, highly qualified. Nobody wants you. Why? Because you have destroyed yourself. Your reaction level. Are you getting that point? So who is reacting inside? I thought. Why do I want my food? So that my body can be healthy, I shall live long, happily. Why do you want my thought? Have everything, use it, so that I can be happily alive in life. That is where your self-knowledge comes. What is that I want? Happiness absolute. So the happiness, is it in the object? Is it in the sensation? Is it in the thought? Or complicating the thought? Or when the no thought, nothing is there, even the I itself is not there, happy with myself. So what happens, friends? Educating means what you should do? Teach us about the world, teach us about the body, teach us about the sense organs, teach us about all our thoughts, teach us how these thoughts creating reactions, anger, hatred, jealousy coming. Who is responsible? I is responsible. And when these reactions are happening, mentally these thoughts are happening, I am so tired and exhausted because I want to be happy. So what makes you tired? Your thoughts or your reactions? Who reacts? I reacts. Is it necessary for me to say I to be conscious? Is it necessary for me to say I? That is why the I is ahankar. Meaning ahankar, everything it owns up. I is see, I say I see. Now the I is lose capacity. Oh, I can't see no anymore. Walking, I am walking. Oh, my leg. What happens to that fellow? Rombatimir, isn't it? Simple example you can take, sir. When a person thinks he is doing good for others, he is abhimani. Abhimani means arrogant, timir. I am doing a lot of things, good things for others. You are abhimani. You are arrogant and stupid. When other people think you are doing a good things for many people, you are honorable. When you think you are helping a lot of people, you will be arrogant, stupid. I don't want to use the next word. You are absolutely arrogant and stupid. I am helping out a lot of people. I am doing it a lot of people. You shall be absolutely arrogant. Nobody will want to be around you. Why? Because you will remind them what all you did for them. But when people say, this person is doing so many things for so many people, that is honor. Let the world say. You don't say anything. Ahankara is, I am PhD. I am the best man. I want to have this. So when people don't do that, you get angry with everybody. What they'll say? People are blind. They don't recognize my value. Oh, are you that valuable? Remember the example, stomach and the food. In your mind, mind means the subtle organ, and all the thoughts are there. If you cannot digest the thought, just like you cannot digest the food, it creates non-assimilation. You cannot assimilate, you can't digest, it creates terrible problem in your stomach. Unassimilated thoughts, not knowing how to digest the thoughts, assimilate the thoughts, you shall create heavy reactions inside. Arrogance, anger, hatred will come. And in order to do that, in order to be somebody who has no reaction, no reaction means you know how to handle your thought, be conscious. And see what thoughts are coming in. As I told you, physical body, the moment you put the food, reactions will automatically begin. But in the mind, when the thoughts get into the field of consciousness, here it is stomach space. Inside, the consciousness space, into which when the thoughts go in, automatically reactions will not begin unless I comes in. Are you getting that point? Are you getting that point? So one thought. This thinking, friends, who should have? Every person should have. And that person, you can be a teacher in a school, you can be a teacher at your home, you can be a friend to a friend, wife to a wife, husband to a husband, whatever, whenever comfortable, put on that cap. Roles are needed, no? If suppose the whole forest is only elephant, what type of forest is that? Whole forest is only monkeys. Whole forest is only... No, we need thousands of varieties of forest, right? God has been so kind, we have 1,000 animals inside us. We ourselves an exotic forest, beautiful jungle. Consciousness landscape. If this much you can grasp, friends, remember a little bit of it. Be kind to yourself. Accept your being who you are. Help children to pick up this, from what food to eat, to what to think and how to think. You shall be a great teacher, here, there, anywhere. Anywhere. Thank you very much. Please close your eyes. Please all of us chant together Om. I start, you all together will do that. Thank you, friends, thank you. So, it's very good.